Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Infiniti QX50 Essential all-wheel drive that we have for sale. We took this one in on trade for a brand new Infiniti. It's in great shape inside and out. 2019 is an excellent year for the QX50 because it got a complete ground-up redesign, new platform, pretty much new everything. It's pretty much a completely different vehicle than the old 2017 QX50, which was getting a little bit long in the tooth. The old 2017 QX50, which I'm pretty fond of. I've been with Infiniti a long time, almost 17 years. That platform went all the way back to like 2007, 2008. So it was getting a little dated, so Infiniti stepped up their game. It's a very hotly contested market, the compact premium luxury crossovers, and the QX50 in 2019 has really offered an amazing product. This one has a nice leather interior with the Essential package. We have the original build sheet on it. Of course, we can give you a copy if you come in, or we can email you one if you want to peruse it yourself. Original MSRP was $49,266. It includes the Pro Assist package that was $550, giving you backup collision intervention, distance control assist, intelligent cruise control, and rear cross traffic alert. The premium heat pack was $1,200, giving you heated front seats, memory driver's seat, mirrors, and steering wheel. Outside mirrors with reverse tilt down function, power tilt and telescoping steering column, and heated steering wheel. The premium audio package was $900, giving you a Bose Performance Series audio system with 16 speakers. So those are the options that this one has. We have a beautiful panoramic roof. We have a power sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright. And unlike the smaller QX30, which just had a glass panel that didn't open, this moonroof actually opens on the QX30, so that's a nice feature. This has a CVT transmission offering an almost infinite amount of gear ratio, so you have that perfect gear ratio for that current driving situation. You have a drive mode selector here. That'll make changes to the transmission, steering effort, throttle, traction stability control settings. This is to put it in park, so it's a pretty easy shifter to use. You put your foot in the brake, you pull back to put it in drive, you push the button on the front and push it forward to put in reverse, and you hit P to put it in park. Stop start button, we have an electronic parking brake. We also have a hold system as well. So we have a dual display system. Infiniti added this feature for the QX50 for 2019. Before, the old QX50 just had a single screen, which was very small, so a big improvement. The top screen is for navigation and parking camera. It has a 360-degree overhead camera, so you can change views, great for a low-speed maneuvering. Infiniti is big on technology, and years ago they're actually one of the first manufacturers to come out with a production overhead 360 camera. Likewise, when the 2014 Q50 first came out, it was the first vehicle of its kind to have a dual display system like this, and obviously it's made its way into the QX50. So the bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. You can also access the drive mode selector here as well. Active trace control will brake individual wheels to help the vehicle rotate a little bit better through the corners. You can shut that system on or off. Active engine braking gives you more aggressive engine braking, so it slows the vehicle down without actually having to use the brakes. So one benefit is you get a little bit longer brake life utilizing the engine braking, and you can shut that system on or off as well. Nice leather up steering wheel. You do have steering wheel paddle shifters, and even though it's a CVT transmission that doesn't have regular gears like a conventional automatic transmission, it can simulate gear ratios for performance driving when you do use the paddle shifters. Really nice color combination, and black on black leather. The brakes are good, the tires are good, it's been fully reconditioned, and now it just needs a new home. And who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? The front seat was adjusted for my height. I'm 6'2". You can see I have plenty of legroom, headroom back here. We have rear climate control. The second row seats also recline, and they slide back and forth. Usually you don't have those features in 2-row crossovers. Usually you find that more in 3-row crossovers. We also have a power rear liftgate for the first time in 2019. The previous QX50s did not have a power rear liftgate. Some people who are vertically challenged have a hard time sometimes reaching to pull that liftgate down, so it is a benefit for some people. And of course the rear seats fold down flat if you need more cargo space. Front wheel drive is standard on the QX50. Intelligent all-wheel drive is optional. This has the intelligent all-wheel drive. The reason why it's intelligent is when all-wheel drive is not needed, it will be 100% front wheel drive. That helps improve fuel economy, but it can send power up to 50% of power to the rear wheels as needed for no-slip starts and excellent traction in wet, slippery conditions. Another cool aspect of the 2019 QX50 is this variable compression turbocharged engine. It's the first production variable compression engine ever in a car. Infiniti has been working on this technology for 20 years. So basically it can mechanically change the compression ratio of the vehicle by making small changes to the engine's displacement. So it can make small changes to the cylinder height, that changes the compression ratio. So it's almost like having a multi-displacement engine. So for instance, if you're just cruising along on the highway or cruising along at 40 miles an hour, you don't need all that power. The engine can tell and it'll very quickly change the compression ratio to a 14:1 compression ratio, which will get you maximum fuel efficiency. But let's say you're doing some performance driving, you have the drive mode selector in sport mode, the car can tell, and it will quickly change the compression ratio to an 8:1 compression ratio, which will give you maximum output, which is 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. In fact, that's more torque than the 3.7 liter V6 it replaces. So it's a smaller, more fuel-efficient engine, but it's on par as far as performance and power goes with the 3.7 liter V6 it replaces. In fact, the QX50 with that variable compression engine is one of the most fuel-efficient vehicles in its class. Thank you for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon and have a wonderful day.